degrade just a little bit. I'll make a couple mistakes here and there. Hopefully it's still good enough for you guys to enjoy anyways. As we do set up into top left hand side of the map, our red Protoss player from Sidestorm Gaming is Strange. To the bottom right hand side, our blue Protoss player is Harstem. Wardy needs energy. You know, if I needed energy, I should just go and lie in the balloons and play with the balloons a bit, you know? I'm actually gonna Snapchat the balloons right now. It's a little bit chaotic. So many balloons. You guys want to follow me, by the way? I don't talk about this enough, but it's something I'm really trying to push more in 2018. You can follow me on Twitter at WardiXO, on Snapchat and Instagram in the same place, and that's me personally. One of the big things I'm going to try and grow is my own personal brand. It especially helps out in terms of getting hired for events when commentating, etc. If you have more of a reach on social media, believe it or not. So, yeah, especially Twitter. If you guys... Maybe you guys follow WardiTV and I tweet a lot about going live and stuff, and maybe that's all you want to see, which is fine. But if you are maybe a bit more interested in what goes on in my life, or just my more kind of generic thoughts about StarCraft that I tweet about a bit more freely, then check me out on Twitter at twitter.com/WardiXO. And, yeah, check that out. This is all I really wanted to say, nothing too crazy. And just while we set up into this PvP, Stalkers, 2 Stalkers apiece so far, then, I'm just going to do a little bit of a sellout roll here to fill a couple of minutes. So, obviously, if you're enjoying the stream, first and foremost, hit that follow button. See when we go live again in the future with more StarCraft 2 action here today. We really want you guys to have a great time with us. So, hit that follow button and see when we go live in the future. Join us again. We want you to come back if you do enjoy it. And hitting that follow button helps you to do so. Outside of that, if you really enjoying the stream and you want to support, you can subscribe to the channel. Subscribing will get you benefits such as replay packs, access to subscriber tournaments, and more. Subscriber-only Discord channel, etc., etc. So you can support us with that. Obviously, if you have Twitch Prime, you can subscribe for free with Twitch Prime. Just click that subscribe button on the top right of your Twitch page and click subscribe, and click subscribe for free with Twitch Prime. You'll use the Twitch Prime on the channel. If you have used it already, obviously you can't for this month, but if you do have it available, we'd love to take it off your hands. It would be a lot to help us out and continue producing StarCraft content. And other than that, yeah. Obviously you can donate, you can cheer. 500 plus bits or $5 or more in donations will get you a balloon because it's my birthday weekend, so we're having a bit of fun and blowing up balloons and stuff together. And pushing towards my birthday goal, and yeah, new subs get balloons as well. We've got 6 balloons left. No, 7 balloons left from the first pack of balloons. If we use up all 7 of these balloons before the stream ends, we'll do a small little giveaway at the end of the stream as well. A few Stalkers from Harstem pulling over to the right-hand side. We are going to be seeing this Oracle jumping in towards the main. Shield battery is in the main, which is going to be able to... You can see Harstem immediately just turns away, comes to the natural, decides that he should probably just get out of here. But he did find a couple probes transferring, so it is a little bit of damage already. And we are just going to be seeing a second Oracle. We'll be joining together. The 2 Oracles together are going to be coming forwards and seeing what they can do. You're going to be seeing a probe getting picked off, and well, that's pretty much all they do. 1 probe, and that will be that for now. And as we're going to be seeing the Oracle just pulling back down towards the south side of the map. Well, Blink is on the way up, about halfway done already. Forge coming through from both, and that's the difference between them, I guess. The Robo versus the Twilight. And the Twilight just came in early, of course, because Strange was able... Well, I guess not Robo versus Twilight, but... Twilight versus Stargate. Strange getting that Blink a lot faster because he didn't go for the Stargate. But the Forge and the Robos come up. Strange will go straight into Immortal production. Harstem gets an Observer initially, as he does also have his own Twilight Council coming through. We'll see if he wants to go Blink or if he has something else planned here, potentially. And yeah, I wasn't really complaining about talking for so long, guys. I was just giving you a heads up that, you know, maybe some people are just tuning into the stream, or maybe, you know, they're not been here so long. Just giving people a heads up that, you know, I am liable to maybe make a couple of mistakes right now after a fairly long day, you know. And that I'm maybe not going to be casting as full of energy as we were before. Which is just the straight up honesty of the situation. Wasn't complaining about it though. I love casting. I honestly kind of like. Can't even speak. There you go. There's an example of how we might fail. I do enjoy doing a long stream quite often, so I enjoy the long streams and stuff. But just being honest with the fact that the quality of casting does degrade over time, believe it or not. There's this Oracle coming in towards the upper right hand side, and a few Stalkers looking to try and chase that Oracle down. Warp Prism going to be coming on out of Stranger's Robo facility now, so again that Warp Prism up. You're going to see a whole chunk of gateways coming down from Harstem here as well. 2 bases apiece. Strange definitely looking to be the player who wants to move in towards a third Nexus, and Harstem wasn't too worried about the lack of a Twilight Cancel or the lack of the blink, because he just goes straight into charge. And what's I think is most interesting is that Strange never even did anything with his blink. Quite often if you have the blink, you'll get on the map with it, you'll use it to your advantage, to take advantage, to do something. But so far Strange hasn't done that. He's moving on the map now. I don't think there's really kind of an advantage for him to hit with. Anyways, we'll see in a moment or two. Thank you very much, Heavy C, coming in with the Twitch Prime sub, by the way. Get some Wardy hearts in the chat for Heavy C. Welcome to the Wardy family, and thank you for using the Twitch Prime on the channel. And sorry, I've got to double check that on XNT Timer with the Twitch Prime sub as well. Back-to-back subs. Thank you very much, guys, for joining the Wardy family and using your Twitch Primes here on the stream. Really do appreciate the support. It does go a long way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a few more Stalkers warping in here. Strange is going to get ready to attack on in. Harstem is kind of eager to fight himself. Guardian Shield coach should come down. He goes for it. An aggressive blink forwards. He's going to start targeting down Immortals. Throwing down some force fields too. It's a bit of a mess of a fight, honestly. Extra Zealots getting warped in here. The Archons at the front just now going down. Harstem will start to back away towards his shield battery, which he was fighting away from for a little while in this. So backing away towards the shield battery. Some extra Stalkers coming out as well here from Strange. All of these units gathering up together and going to push in towards the natural expansion. Force field is placed here by Harstem, but it doesn't really do a lot. Doesn't even really keep too many of these units away. A second High Templar warps in. Believe it or not, you do not warp just one High Templar in to deal damage here. It doesn't do too well. As I'm going to be seeing him morphing into an Archon instead, will be a lot more effective. +1 upgrades apiece. Harstem continuing to defend. Another Immortal just popped out for him. So that Immortal going to be coming down towards the ramp here as well. Stalkers blink forward, so they go for the Immortal right away. They get one Immortal. Going to lose a couple Stalkers in the process now. The force fields come down, but the Archons break through it. And we're going to be seeing Harstem continue to charge on forwards. Warp Prism saves the Immortals here. And we are going to be seeing Strange. Well, he can continue to kite with the blink. Be surprised if Harstem kept pushing for much longer. He's going to actually recall back home because of the Oracle, really? I don't know. I kind of felt as though Harstem could have just kited for longer here with the Stalkers, but he didn't. And that is that. Thank you very much, Tuco, with a brand new fresh sub as well, guys. Oh my god. We're going to have to do some balloon blowing as we go. I'm going to blow up one balloon now, just so it's over with. Wonder what blowing a balloon up on stream sounds like. Probably not too weird, right? Alright, I'm just going to start blowing up balloons so I don't have to do them all at once, otherwise I might just die post-game. Thank you very much for the new subs, guys. Welcome to the family, as I've been saying. Thank you for the support. Give energy as well. Thank you, Tuco. Your subs give me energy, I promise. Thank you so much. Warp Prism coming in towards the main as Stalkers come out in towards the third Nexus. This is what I'm talking about with Stalkers and Blink. This advantage of just having map control can do so much for you. And finally, Strange using it to now take down the third Nexus, get his own setup a lot sooner. Warp Prism is going to actually save those Immortals, but Phoenix will start to hunt it down. The Stalkers are not really in a position to do much about that. Archon's fighting these Stalkers though, and they are going to start going down as well. Scrappy PvP here between the two players so far. Really crazy stuff back and forth between the two of them. As you are going to see now, that Warp Prism will drop, and these Immortals are kind of stranded out in the middle of nowhere. Zealots will start to catch them, and they will charge on in. The Phoenix lifted from Harstem, and oh, he drops it into the Zealots around. Kaboom! Drops it into the basket as though it's slam dunking it. I guess it was a bit of a slam dunk of that Immortal. That said, Harstem still gets his third Nexus cancelled once again here, which is honestly still not going well for him. He's going to see those Stalkers continue to blink back away up this left-hand side. Well, overall though, Harstem's army supply has been rising. Both players will finish +2 attack in the next few moments. Strange movement away from a Stalker-based composition into Zealot, Archon, and Mortal of his own. Well, that's just Harstem with an army supply lead then. And does he want to get aggressive? What does he want to do in the next few moments? I guess we'll see in a moment or two. Guys, I'm going to go for another balloon blow-up. Are you ready? I'm ready. Oh no, it's a red one. The red ones are really horrible to tie at the bottom, I swear. Oh, this one wasn't so bad. This one was better than the other red ones. The other red ones were terrible. They were horrible to tie up. Okay, well that wasn't so bad here as Harstem, setting up to the top side, is going to get ready to push on forward. Stalkers, Zealots, and Archons. Well, here we go. The fight will begin. Oh, Harstem's kiting him into the stasis ward. Well, strange. I mean, that's kind of awkward for Harstem, though, because actually, how do you fight through this many Zealots? Like, it's a very hard choke point. These Zealots are just acting as a force field right now, a force field that doesn't expire for a little bit longer than usual. I guess it gives Harstem some time to get his warp prism up here, though, so now he can warp in on the offensive, and he can fight these Zealots as soon as they pop, so he's going to get a great shot off initially. Here we go, an extra couple of Zealots warping in from Harstem. Stalkers blink in, they're going to try and target these Immortals very quickly. They get taken down pretty quickly too, and again in the larger fights, I don't really feel the Stalkers serve as much of a purpose as extra Zealots would. Let's see extra Zealots right now from Harstem getting warped on into this engagement, but still actually Strange is the one. Oh my god, the stasis ward catches absolutely everything. I was just saying, Strange is starting to push Harstem back, but no, you can't push if your units are caught in stasis. And look at what Harstem can do with this. He just runs into the mineral line, he gets a probe kill or two, and I mean, I guess eventually he might just recall out of here to be safe. And wow, that was one heck of a stasis. This Oracle MVP so far. Crazy stuff. As we are going to be seeing more units setting up to the bottom side. Harstem, well, he warps in a Dark Shrine as well, getting that going in the main base, getting that ready to go. And we are going to be seeing the +1 armor upgrade as well for Strange right now, coming through. Something which is actually interesting to go +1 armor, and neither player going +3 attack upgrade just yet. I wonder if armor is even worthwhile. Oftentimes in the later game you'll see after attack upgrades, shield upgrades in PvP because of the amount of Archons that get used. 2 more Archons currently morphing into the left hand side. As we are going to be seeing the rest of these units just gathering up at the moment. An Oracle to the top is moving around a little bit as well at the moment here. Extra Zealots coming on into play. This Dark Shrine into the main base. So back of the main base as well. We mentioned that. That can spice things up for Harstem. He's down 22 army supply at the moment. It's still interesting. Currently this Oracle's going huge in this mineral line. It's on 4 kills last I checked it. Now it's on 11, 12, 13. That's as high as I can count. It's as high as that Oracle can get to as well. And it does go down. A War Prism to the left side. An Archon and an Immortal. An odd combination to harass with. But I guess it's all going to be about these DTs in the next few moments. No observer on the map, by the way, and so if this robo facility here goes down, that would be goodbye potential detection. That would be huge. Strange as well with some Zealots over here. DTs are going to reveal themselves, though. They're going to stop swiping in as part of this defense across the map. This Immortal and Archon, no DTs just yet. Over here, though, we are going to be seeing Harstem fighting, and now DTs will join the fight as well. We said it before, there is not an observer on the map for Strange, and he's losing a lot of units because of it. Harstem is still heavily down, though, in overall supply, but for how long? Maybe not too much longer. Those DTs are starting to really put in work, and they're getting a lot done. And now we're going to see, oh man, just craziness going on over here. Strange did get an observer out in the meantime. He recalls down in towards the 3rd base, so he's still got a long way to go. He's down to just 6 workers. Harstem is killing every single probe on the map right now. Oh my god, he's actually going to kill every probe. This is the last probe from Strange on the map here. And Strange and the DTs have just done so much damage. Crazy stuff. War Prism moving away to the left side, and this will be cleaned up eventually. There's the last probe of the game going down. 14 kill DT in the 3rd base. Crazy stuff done here. As we're going to be seeing Archon, Zealots, and Stalkers of Strange gathering together on the natural. +3 attack upgrade coming through on the Forge as well. Harstem continues to set up into that now. As we're going to be seeing the... well, this army going to come down the right-hand side once again, I imagine, here. To try and do a little bit more once again. Okay, so Zealots and Archons, the Stalkers too, moving down. We see this DT swiping away, and another DT in the back of this natural mineral line as well. Well, these units coming down to the south side. Harstem 33 probes to none. Strange has this army and only this army to do something with. Plus 3 attack upgrade from Harstem. 2-1 for Strange. And here we go. Going to be seeing these Zealots are going to push on through. And this is going to be GG just like that. Harstem's going to pick up game 1 of this. Going to game number 2. To the bottom left-hand side of the map is going to be our red Strange player. Is our red Protoss player from Storm Gaming. Give it up for Strange. To the top right-hand side, our blue Protoss player from Asterion is Harstem. Watching Wardy fail to blow up a balloon. What even is life? What a year to be alive. Wardy not even being able to blow up the yellow balloon. Ay, ay, ay. Well, Harstem and Strange get set up here. As we get ready to roll in before Wardy faints. That wouldn't be good. Hey guys, if I faint, will someone get me help if I faint? Awesome. No, I'm not gonna faint. I'm good, I'm feeling fine. I feel a little bit hungry, but I don't know if I've got anything to eat at the moment. You guys ever get this issue where you're a bit hungry but there's just no food? There might be something in my drawer over there. Should we go on an adventure to the drawer? Let's go into the food drawer and see if there's anything. Oh, I'm knocking things over with my wire as I go. Oh yeah, there's an entire box of nothing. Nice. Awesome. Probably should have stocked up on some snacks at some point. Didn't think about that, did I? Alright, anyways, let's see how this PvP goes. Already a bit of a funky probe positioned over here from Strange. Are we going to see a pylon? Something proxied? Maybe, perhaps, possibly. I would say almost probably, actually. As you are going to see the... well, I mean, he doesn't start the pylon yet, and the Cyber Core's about finished. So maybe not, maybe just keeping that probe hidden away for some reason as 2 Adepts started from Harstem. Strange will go for the 2 Stalkers once again. Strange going in towards the 2 Stalkers, and we're going to be seeing Harstem going in towards the 2 Adepts. He'll follow that up with a Stargate, so definitely a little bit of potential aggression here from Harstem early game where he can get quite a bit done, I imagine. So setting up in towards this, and let's see how this goes as we have... I mean, obviously the Stalkers early will help a lot in terms of cleaning up an Oracle or so. Pushing that back as we are going to see the pylon block from Harstem delaying the Nexus. I say delaying the Nexus, kind of just forces 2 more Stalkers a little bit earlier. Strange not moving out with his Stalkers either, which actually allows these Adepts to cut across the map without taking any damage just yet. Usually Stalkers kind of grid Adepts in the middle and they kind of force them away, and there's a couple of chunks already so they're lower health when they hit the base, but not going to be the case this time around. This Oracle on the way out of Harstem is going to be heading across the map in the next couple of moments. 2 Adepts starting to shade on forwards, and the Stalkers, well, they will see them, and it doesn't look as though these Adepts are going to commit into too much just yet. Backing away, cancelling their shades, and just keeping themselves safe, looking to come in another day, another time, when they can maybe get some real damage done. 4 Stalkers of Strange coming in towards the middle of the map here. So he's going to bring these in towards the center, 4 of them. Meanwhile, a gateway in this pylon coming up. So Strange is looking to get aggressive. He's only on... Oh, wow. He's actually going up to 4 gates. He's just going to 4 gate this? Okay, well, Strange going to get aggressive. But with an Oracle going across the map already, I mean, he's going to warp in at home. Or at least take damage, right? I mean, he's probably going to take damage. Harstem has a shield battery to work with. He's still only on 2 gates of his own. But the shield battery alone helps a lot in a defense like this. As Harstem runs on in, and again, he will force warp-ins at home. And just force warp-ins at home is huge, right? Because it's way less he has to deal with over here. Oh my god, the shield battery is going to be doing huge amounts of work right now. Stalkers pulling back as well. Oh my god, those Stalkers move commanding around as well. Shield battery out of energy though, so Harstem can't do much more just yet. He did again warp in some units at home. Strange to deal with this. The Oracle actually fighting those units right now. Harstem's still trying to fight this. He actually does win out the fight with this Oracle, but now it runs out of energy. 6 kills on it, not too many. He's actually going to be a recall home as the probes come in and surround. He gets one of those Stalkers. Well, that'll be this, and the Oracle at the same time is able to get out of here. So you're going to see this Oracle able to get away, and well, a couple of these Stalkers are still also looking to see what they can do as well. So still moving around with this. to see what perhaps they can get up to in the next few moments. Obviously, Strange is still just on one base here, so looking to keep on being aggressive. Oracle gets 2 more kills. The shield battery now here will make it more difficult. Sentry here to join the party as well. Gets taken down without doing anything, really. And we're just going to be seeing the... it's backing all the way up in towards the main base, so Harstem getting defensive once again. Has to pull the probes in. Has an extra nexus, so he can afford to lose some probes. Still on 2 gates. One of the big things for Harstem is the Void Ray that comes forwards right now. And this will really start to help pushing the Stalkers back. With a shield battery here as well, with energy. That will help a lot too. The Stalkers are going to keep on trying to press on forward. So Void Ray has prismatic alignment. Obviously when he uses it, though, it gets very slow. Oh, the shield battery keeps the Void Ray alive through multiple shots. Gets to deal a lot of damage here, and that might just be enough for Harstem, honestly. Probes are going to pull in once again. They are going to be able to pick off one of these Stalkers. These Adepts are still going to town, and they'll continue to pick their way up against another Stalker too. This is just going to be it, I think. One more Stalker being chased away, but Strange really hasn't done enough here. Well, I guess it's still kind of even army supplies, but Harstem's still up a base. It's kind of hard to imagine a way in which... Well, I guess Harstem's only still on 2 warp gates now, and Strange is on 4. And Harstem doesn't have any tech units out or building. Just going to be seeing this Oracle coming in, picks off a couple of these Stalkers already. We are going to be seeing the Stalkers getting pushed back. And the Zealot goes down as well. Looks as though it is indeed Harstem. Again, just more and more secure in this game. Strange. Again, just one base. And that's one of his biggest issues. Another shield battery as well. Harstem just taking every precaution. The Stalkers continue to fight. These Adepts are dealing some damage as well. The Stalkers actually just cutting past, I guess, to kind of fight on the Stalkers. Oracle actually being saved there by the shield battery. Strange will just type out GG, realizing he won't be able to do enough here. Harstem takes the 2-0.